earlier than usual, which is wonderful because we've got some early egg Yveltal hatches. That's what we're doing. A raid out in the UK isn't actually for another 35 minutes, so we're actually a little bit blessed today, which I'm all down for. And if you're here, thank you very much for tuning in early. Sammy, lovely to see you. How is it going? Let's get Sammy in the raid. Ping some invites out. And let's hit that. Post on X. We are A-OK to go. Bill J, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day, wherever you're tuning in for. It's the final day of Yveltal. Well, not the final day, it's the final raid out. I've got a couple more days of Yveltal. Things switch over on the 28th of June, which is this Friday. This Friday, 10 AM your local time, it goes from having Yveltal in the 5-star raids to having Ho-Oh. Did get double ads for raid hour. We've got a couple of people, which is great. Let's ping some more Patreon peeps. People who are not going to be currently raiding in Europe. Somebody's already maxed out. Let's invite Apex. There we go. Early raids, you've got to love them. Renoir, lovely to see you as well. How's it going? Agno Flutter, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And Ross, we're doing okay. Thank you very much for asking. Cannot complain when a raid out actually has a lot of early egg hatches. It means we can get more done in the stream and more chances for a good old shiny Yveltal. One of my favourite legendaries. Nice little squad. Thank you everybody popping in. We are also running this, the phone fan that was bought for New York, I think, or bought for Madrid last year. So we'll see how that, if it improves the quality of this Samsung. Because yesterday it was not liking the heat. So today's a test of how effective this fan is. Call it all over. Hey, good to see you. Thank you very much for the good luck. I'll of course be pinging you a couple of invites your way. You're in this raid lobby. So we actually have just over half an hour before everything really hatches for raid hour. But there are 2 more early Yveltal. And if we have a little scope of campfire, we can see if we're having any blocked gym shenanigans. Okay, if that one's blocked, that one's blocked. Oh dear. We're going to have a couple of blocked routes, I think, today. So maybe an early start isn't the worst idea. But that's how they do raid hours. I really think, however many years raid hours have been going, 4 years, something along those lines, they really should block off the gyms like an hour and a half beforehand, so that every gym has a raid on it. Not this whole thing of, are you going to have clear run of raids, or are you going to have majority not able to be used? But that's how it is. That's the first Yveltal of the stream done and dusted. Thanks for popping in, people. Patreon squad members, and 2139 isn't the worst, but it's no hundo. We'll be looking for 2160 today, like we were last week, I believe. Jasmine, lovely to see you in the stream. Hope all is good with you. Good raid today, but it's my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday. Going for a curry instead. Enjoy the birthday celebrations and curry. Cannot blame you. But maybe there'd be a shundo birthday luck in there somewhere. Perhaps. Let's get this thing caught. Sandra and Mike, lovely to see you both. Sammy with a 2107. Absolutely, Mike, we're a little bit early. We've got some early egg hatches going down, which is wonderful, and I decided, you know what? Let's pop on live stream a bit earlier than normal, since we can do. Online now, fantastic. There was one other person added for raid hour, but I don't think they've accepted the friend request just yet. Panda Play should be in play for the evening, but isn't as of yet. I'm a little bit concerned by how much battery this phone is draining already. We've lost 10% and we've been live for about 5 minutes. Frizzard Animations, welcome into the stream. Collie all over, hey, nice. I think there's a good old 98% you've just nabbed right there. Fabulous. Congrats, very decent IV on that one. There we go. That was like the raid I did before. Terrible throw equals a good old catch. 21.39, as you can see, is 91%. Not the grandest of things, but looking up ahead, we have 2 hatches there, which is great. Is there a 5-star somewhere that's blocked a gym? Maybe. It might be quite a wise idea to start down here, because at the moment, those are kind of the only gyms that are free. Everything else is blocked. And now we're back to the regular Pokemon Go eggs. There's no boost or anything like that. Emiki, welcome to the stream. Dang, so many raids. So we got quite lucky today with some early egg catches, but there are quite a lot of blocked gyms as well, where a raid that isn't a raid hour egg or spawn is now hatching after 6 PM. So we've got one shadow 3-star that's blocking a gym and a 1-star which is a bit meh. But no problemo. Ultimate Elite, hey, good to see you as well. In the stream again. Hello from LA. How's it going? Shana Akimom online. Pokédex is online. Let's go. Whew. Readout, welcome to the stream. Dunker's good to see you, my man. How's it going? Let's get that bacon bird nice and early. Fingers crossed, mate. Pre-raid hour luck. Hope everything's good with you. Colin, welcome to the stream all the way from Windhoek. Hey, that gives me, is it Grand Tour? Grand Tour Beach Buggy Special memories. They went there in Namibia. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Collie all over, thanks for the 98%. Best one by far. Messed up the message 2 times. No worries. Hey, congrats. Obviously a solid IV. Fantastic to pull that in straight away, actually. First raid dishing out a 98%er. Which is very nice indeed. Sandpiper, Pavnoko. And that's someone to Owen. Why not? Mike is ready to raid. Is Mike? Mike is in the lobby. Let's go. Fantastic. Raider, hey, can you join my Yveltal raid? No, I'm afraid I can't. I am doing the raids at my local place and inviting my Patreon squad people. But if you need people to join your raids, or if you're lacking in-game friends to raid with, jump into my Discord server. My Discord server's got a great global community and people who like to raid in it. It's especially a good time to do so ahead of July's raid shenanigans that leads up to Global Go Fest. So you definitely, whatever region you're based in, you should be able to find a fair amount of players who are in the other 2 regions that you're not in if you want to chase, you know, the regional Ultra Beast with their shiny. And honestly, Friday the 12th of July is looking like a tasty day. That is very much a circuitry raid hunt for me. Looking forward to that one. VGE, good to see you on the stream, my dude. How's it going? No internet's on my phone. Hopefully the internet comes back on soon. Chaos Ranger, bacon, pancakes. Sounds delicious. Don't make me too hungry. Goodness me. Wolverine, dude, lovely to see you. Alex wanted me to say yo yo yo. It's his video intro. I understand why. Obviously, we're sort of overlapping with his stream at the moment because he's over in Spain. It's actually his raid hour, or sort of... Actually, they're just over halfway done. But hey, thanks for popping in the stream, dude. And for popping in that raid we did just a minute ago. Which is lovely. Gus the City fan, congrats on getting a hundo Yveltal. Welcome to the club. It's a very cool club to be in. Very usable 100%er. Come on. Ronaldo, rank 15, how many more wins do I need to get to rank 20? I'm afraid I have no idea. I'm not a GBLer at all. I can show you my season-long amount of battles. It totals to 1 so far. So unfortunately, I can't help you with that. I'm sure there's other content creators or people on social media who will know how many wins or whatever you need to do in order to level up that much. Are the shinies available global on the 12th? Yes, they should be. They should be, yeah. They say the week leading up to global, 2116. Trash on my end. Hopefully you guys get a 2160 or 100% with a shiny boost. That'd be lovely. Yeah, circuitry is a real chase. That's absolutely true. That's why I'm gunning for it. Absolutely going to gun for it. They should be available shiny before, damn, not a shiny, before Global Go Fest. Aish, good to see you in the stream. 15, okay, someone does know, there we go, 15-ish battles, perhaps. Because the whole system of PvP has changed so much, I have no idea how it works and how you rank up with it, etc. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if this phone fan is actually keeping this phone cool. I've got to be honest. We've got a 2126 for Mike. We've got a 2109. Cassandra. Please don't ask for my friend code. I am not giving it out on stream. We've got a couple of people who were added from the Syndical Conde Classic video and Patreon squad members who are raiding tonight. If you're looking for Yveltal raids, jump into my Discord. Host your own raids, jump in and invites with other people. And there's 2 days, I think, 2-ish days left of Yveltal. There's today, tomorrow, and then a bit of Friday morning before it switches to Ho-Oh. Come on. There we go. Monica, welcome to the stream. Oh, I saw somebody saying they hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't done so, I very much encourage you to do so, of course. I would say that, wouldn't I? But hey. Appreciate it if you do. Come on. Let's get this done and dusted. Sammy, I'm going to pin your message. There we go. We've got a little feisty Yveltal here. A bit of a laggy one as well for some reason. Ah! Goodness me. It was Gus the City fan. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. And there's a terrible throw with a capture on it, asking what my buddy is. My buddy currently is a Shundo Gumi. In fact, 5-kilometer eggs. These are old. These are 2 final event eggs. Oh no, that's a regular egg, unfortunately. Is it any good? Is it a decent ice cream? There's the Android lag. No, they're both trash. Love it. In the bin they go. Quickly revive everything so we're good for the raid session. And that's for crying out loud, that's a block gym there as well. So many block gyms tonight. This is ridiculous. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gyms we can get to that aren't blocked. Wonderful. Let's go. What's the hundo? Monica, you'd be looking for 2160, or if it's windy or foggy boosted, you'd be looking for 2701. Those are the amazing magical numbers. Caught mine with one ball remaining. Good work, Mike. Nothing like leaving it to the absolute nth degree. Lovely stuff. Aish, 47 XLs away from maxing the hundo Gyarados. Very nice. A bit of buddy walking, and you should actually get that fairly quickly, because obviously Gyarados is a 1 kilometer buddy, which is nice. Let's send those invites. Final batch. Sandpiper, Wolverine, and Sammy. Ping! There we go. You're missing the shiny or hundo, or what are you going for? Honestly, I'm just doing this because it's Yveltal raid hour. I've got quite a few hundos of this. I've even got a shundo with Yveltal. One of my 12 shundos. So Yveltal's been good to me. Obviously we'll live stream the raid hour and just see what we get. Don't need XLs. I don't actually have anything to max for this thing unless we get another 100%er. Last invite here till max. Hey, Collie all over, thank you very much for burning, I think it was 3 passes with us. Maybe this one could tick over to 100%er. Let's see. Let's see. Jurel, I think VG did answer the question. Yeah, if you're not aware, you have to be within 100 meters of somebody to do trades. Trades are very much a local thing. Blues, welcome to the stream. Looking forward to potentially making my way down to Ealing for Global Sunday and our lucky trade. Hey, fantastic, Dunkers. Hopefully see you there. Although I will say tonight we're going to chat podcast-wise with Ian and Mark, because there's apparently a Niantic kind of sponsored or organised meetup in Kensington Gardens, which could be very interesting to attend, but considering it seems to be the only global GoFest thing they're doing in the UK. I haven't actually heard of any other global GoFest meetup bits and pieces done by Niantic, so it may be wise to go over there, but I'm not sure if we'll do that Saturday or Sunday or if at all. It's linked up with Stars, community ambassador, and apparently our community ambassador Vince is going to link up with them on Sunday, so we'll see. Ultra Boy, welcome to the stream. Hey, fairly new to the game, I assume. New and wondering what that black humanoid thing is like. This is called Zekrom. I assume it's the thing on my screen right now, and it's a very, very good Dragon and Electric type Pokemon. It's not in the raid, it's not scheduled to be in the raids for a little while. It's got a lovely shiny, the blue bits go green, which is fantastic. Harry, welcome into the stream, lovely to see you. How are you doing today? Ben McKenzie in the stream, Telepathy in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many raids will you do today? I don't know, it depends on the spawn rate of the eggs, because we've got quite a few block gyms tonight, which is a bit of a problem. So we'll have to see how we can do, because obviously nowadays raid hour is separated into 2 sections. We've got the first 25 minutes, and then from half past the hour to 5-2. So the first section might be a little bit flat, but I'm hoping the second bit might be okay with some better egg spawns. 21:15. This is a very bad Yveltal. This would be, I believe, 100% IV Lugia, but it's obviously not a Lugia. So, hey, we've got a rare XL candy though, I'll take that. NYT Jack, hey, good to see you in the stream, welcome. Thank you everybody for jumping in. Collie, I did see that you got kicked out of that raid and can't rejoin. Try restarting the game and seeing if you can get back in, because sometimes once you've restarted the actual game itself, like closed the app, reopened it, it pings the invite back in. It's a bit of a funky one, that's for sure. But let's get this caught. JJ Kit, hey, good to see you in the stream, welcome. 2 weeks into the game, hey, a very fresh face to the game. Stick around the channel, I've got some very, well, not OG content, but it's fairly old from 2021 that covers, you know, budget raid counters and things like that. There's a couple of guides on the channel, so hopefully Ultra, you can get some tips, tricks, and information that might help with your Pokemon Go grind. But you've joined at a fairly good time with Global Go Fest just around the corner in the middle of July. Very excited for that. Now, we've done that raid. Did we see anything? 2109 for Sammy. That's a very common number for tonight. It's looking like that's blocked. This is blocked. We're going to have to make our way to Lamas, I think, which is really rather irritating. 2129 for Mike. So you're hovering around the 2120s in there. Alejandro, thank you very much for the good luck and the good vibes. Appreciate it. Wanted a Registeel under 1500 CP. Well, I don't know when Registeel will come back to the raids. I think it was in a raid rotation not too long ago, actually. But you should be able to get Registeel under that 1500 CP mark fairly easily. 2105 for Jerry. That would, so you and me both getting CPs of other 100% legendaries. You're getting the Hundo Origin Giratina, and I'm getting the Hundo Lugia instead. Hey, it's the man, the myth, and the legend, the one and only JT Valet, who's popped into the chat. Hey, lovely to see you, dude. How's it going? I'm looking forward to our lucky trade. Do you want a shiny swap of Larvesta, mate? I saw you got a second one, dude, and I'm like, god damn. I know you grinded hardcore on that first day. I got quite lucky. You did 3 times as many eggs on that day one to get the shiny than I did, but then you got a second one. The rest of my event was just crap. And yes, JT, I will ping you an invite and hopefully deliver you into the Shundo Yveltal club. Do I have one? Yes, mate, I hatched one. I was very lucky on day one. Actually, this is the other thing that was quite funny. I hatched an XXS tiny shiny slug, which is great from a 2K. But yeah, where are we? It's very much a good candidate for a lucky trade. Pretty dead stats, but it is a shiny Larvesta, and I think that with a lucky background dude would be a hell of a lucky friend trade. Resetting didn't work. I'm sorry to hear, Collie all over. I hope it didn't take your remote pass. I really hope it didn't. Down, let's do it. Fantastic, mate. Good stuff. And that'll be a great clip. Come on. Schlundo, Larvesta vibes. July infographic, any idea? We may see something in 12 minutes. They tend to like to drop big information when the UK goes into either Spotlight Hour or Raid Hour. So maybe we'll see some news drop today, or maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But they have to do it this week, because obviously the 1st of July is Monday. We have to find out soon. You'd like to evolve it, we could do Volcaronas instead. If you're down to do a Volcarona swap, man, I wouldn't mind at all. I got the lucky deck sorted a long time ago, so yeah. I'll let's prime that. I'm going to prime that in a video on either Friday or Saturday, mate. Let's evolve them and get a shiny Volcarona swap. Look at us, planning for New York. When's the park day for me? We're doing a Friday afternoon. When are you stationed for in the park? Nope, it didn't. Oh, thank goodness. Collie all over. Thank goodness it didn't take your pass. That's a good sign. What are the chances of getting shiny Yveltal first raid? I mean, it is a 1 in 20 shiny raid, so it's not too bad, but you are quite lucky to get it on raid number 1. Right, we have 10 minutes or so just to wait. So we might as well do a rock grunt and get ourselves a Lucario in there. And I need to throw away so much stuff ahead of New York. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's bring Wilson into the party. There we go. Friday morning for me, but we can still make it work. I'm sure we can do, man. I'm sure we can do. And we will be a little bit early to the park because we've got to set up for recording and stuff like that on the Friday. So I'll DM you, man. Let's sort things out. Lucky Volcarona shiny trade. That's sick. That'd be fantastic. My deck's Tapu Fini was shiny, so it happens. It does happen, particularly now if you're newer to the game and haven't been through previous raid cycles where things weren't shiny the first time they came to the game. So for example, Yveltal dropped in 2021, first time round without it shiny. So I mean, I did quite a few raids for it back in the day, got 200%ers in 2021. And then when it dropped in 2022, with it shiny for the first time, we had no remote raid camp, so went absolutely nuts for it and got three more hundos and a shundo are there llamas in Llamas Park. That would be very cool if there were, but unfortunately no. There's currently just a building site where they are digging up a big section of the park to make way for some man-made lakes and kind of like water feature thing, which is apparently going to be finished in 2025. So we've got a long time to wait for that to complete. Perfect, that'll work. Yes, dude. I think that's going to be a lit trade. And fingers crossed it actually pans out well for us both. Because I seem to remember our last lucky trade was actually also in New York. Was it New York? We didn't trade at Sinotor? No, we didn't trade at LA. We traded at New York for shiny drillbers. And it was okay. I kept mine because it's a lucky shiny. When is Yveltal raid hour? It's technically for us in the UK in 8 minutes time. We went live a little bit ahead of our usual schedule because we had some early raids hatch, which is, considering there were 3 pretty much hatching in exactly the same time, too good an opportunity to miss out on. I really needed to get out and do them. And also I saw how blocked the other gyms were, so I was like, you know what, let's get out early. Since the first section of raid hour is probably going to be a bit dead and flat. Don't think we had one in Barcelona. No, we didn't. Sadly not. 6:52 here. Okay, so you're somewhere in Europe, so your raid hour has almost come to a finish then. But yeah, we're now waiting. There's a damn 1-star shadow block in that gym, a regular 1-star block in that one. The Magmos finally despawned, so that will be a little bit late. 1-star up there, and then the 3 Yveltal we've already done blocking that gym, but we're hiding under some tree for some cover. I'm hoping the phone doesn't overheat tonight. Marston, a good evening to you, sir. How's it going? Sending the good shiny vibes down south. Hey, thank you very much, man. I'll send them back up north, shall I? I'm hoping that this thing, which I've got magnetically stuck to the back of the phone now, I've ripped the case out, not rocking a pop socket. I'm hoping this is good enough to keep it cool. Well, let's see. Kat here, welcome to the stream. I think we didn't do one Barcelona, we definitely did one in Sinotor. And then I've sadly not been at Sendai or Madrid to do the lucky trades. It's a shame. Linz, good evening to you. How's it going? ManHL, Milo, will you do another double boss raid hour sessions on July the 11th? Oh, that is for Blacephalon and Stack Attacker, isn't it? I think no, because since neither of them can be shiny still, I kind of don't want to just do it again and trek all the way over to, God, what station was it? We had to go quite far over. Stratford. It's like, it was quite a long haul to get over there just for a raid hour, and considering neither can be shiny, I'd rather save the passes and coins for a variety of other things like shining a Crossman. That'll be better. But I think, depending on, there's no event spawns for that thing that's going on. It's just like raid sessions. So perhaps Friday we could live stream some circuitry invites. Maybe. I'm not sure. Mid-EU, yeah, so you've got 5 minutes left of your raid out. In fact, technically, all the regular hatches will have despawned by this time, because they change 25-minute timers. I wish they were 30-minute timers, honestly. It would have been so much better. JKXYYT, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Tuning in from Brazil, all the way across the Atlantic. Thank you for popping in the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Five minutes to go, and it looks like I've timed my Mega Tyranitar evolution somewhat well. Not too bad, thank you. Got a shepherd's pie for dinner. Delicious in this heat, bloody melting. Yeah, don't really be eating scalding hot food. Need something a bit more light and cool. Give me some Spanish tapas, that'd be great. Aish, I don't think I have you added. I think you joined for one raid hour many weeks ago. What I do with everything is I add people ahead of the raid hour from a specific video, and then at the end of the raid hour they get removed. And so every week it's a refresh. And this time round, I think the two people added. Indoor barbecue for me. Raiding with an indoor barbecue, raiding for Yveltal, that makes perfect sense. Raiding for some shiny bacon, or possibly having some bacon on the barbecue. Who knows? Really want Arbok to get a Mega. Arbok gets so little love. What are you thinking? Arbok could turn into a Hydra or a Medusa kind of thing? We'll have to see what gets a little Mega, to be honest. Because considering it's obviously ZA, it's Gen 6. Let's give Furfru a Mega Evolution. I mean, given like... I'm so done with this phone, I swear to God. I'm so done. It just randomly cut the stream. There's no drop in service, no nothing. It just cut the stream. So I can't communicate with YouTube. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. This Samsung Fold 3 really is doing a number on us every time we use it. I mean, multiple restarts on it. Can't keep its cool, can't even keep connected. Hopeless. Hopeless. Goodness me. Sue, hello. Yes, you're popping just as everything goes to pop. Welcome in. Hey, lovely to see you. How's it going? We've got a little while before, not a little while, like just over a minute, under a minute even. So, or I did see somebody saying they're tuning in from Antarctica, so maybe they froze the stream. I don't know. Anyway, we were talking about the Kalos pseudo legendaries before the stream crashed. Maybe me searching in the Pokédex is a bad idea, but imagine like they give Goodra a Mega Evolution. You know, why not? Or what could be really, really funky is if they give you know, the legends X and Y and ZA Mega Evolutions. Can you imagine that? Mega Yveltal and Xerneas. That's just me having like a spitball idea. That'd be really fun. But I do think when that game comes out, I am going to get Legends ZA. I didn't play Legends Arceus because I didn't have a Switch at the time. But I think it could be really cool. Dunker's come and join us. Sue and Jim. There we go. That's wave 1. Honestly, the fact that I have a phone fan connected to the back of this to keep it cool, and it's still providing excrement on the bed. This phone, honestly. I think it's time for an upgrade, but that's going to be easier said than done, unfortunately. Need to look, because they're due apparently to release information regarding the Fold 6 soon, so maybe the Fold 5 might come down in price and be quite nice. Is it also 30 degrees Celsius over here? It's very close, CeeLo, it's very close. I think it's the high 20s. I can't tell because the phone is tracking my exercise right now, but I think it's about 27 or 28 degrees Celsius, which is why this phone is losing its mind. Man HL, yeah, I know. I said, did it get cut off on stream? because it's Blacephalon and Stack Attack are the only Ultra Beasts that won't have a shiny potential during that whole week of inbound from Ultra Space. So there's very little point raiding anybody. Raiding July the 11th, bin it. Don't bother. There's no point really. The other days are much more worth it. Particularly Katana and Celesteela is the Wednesday the 10th. Sorry. So that's something decent. We've got a nice squad of 7, now 8. Thank you for popping in, everybody, on this. And the one I'm very excited for is July the 12th. If we can nab some shiny circuitry before Global Go Fest actually kicks off, that'd be fantastic. Russell just upgraded from the S21 Galaxy to the S24 this week, and the new battery life alone is worth it. Like, fair enough. Good to hear some real life reports of device upgrades and everything. It's particularly funny considering this phone literally does nothing apart from live stream. I don't use it, as an actual phone. It's just a live stream tool, and it's still. I mean, when did we get it? I think we got it at the sort of tail end of 22. So we've not had it. We've had it about a year and a half, and it's already it's been crying so many times. Oh look, speak of the devil, why is it recommending my Shundo Yveltal? Yveltal versus Yveltal is not exactly the best plan. Let's take it down. Ian Munson, welcome to the stream. Have I missed any shinies? No. Thankfully, I guess no. Raid hour's only been going 3 minutes, but we've had a few early egg hatches, so no shinies you, unfortunately. Why is it recommending Hydreigon versus this thing? Oh, it's because, do you know why? Because I swiped to my Dark and Ghost team by mistake, that's why. 2102 here, this is awful. Very bad stats. I must have accidentally swiped to my team that I was using for a previous raid boss. That's my bad. Jim, hey, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for popping in the raid, dude. How are you doing? And good luck, everybody, because mine isn't shining, it's trash as well. So that means that the shine luck is going elsewhere on this raid. Or I sincerely hope it is. Oh, come on. 2019 for Jerry. Unknown with a very interesting question. From which are you? I need a few more words in that sentence, please. Are you talking about where I'm from, where we're playing? Oh, stop attacking me, Yveltal, please. It's so difficult to throw the phone or to throw the Pokeball because it's lagging. Lagging hardcore, this thing already. At least the terrible throw catches it, like all 3 of the early raids. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? They push a version update 5 minutes into raid hour. What on earth are they doing? Seriously. Why? I honestly never understand this. And if I see somebody at night, I'll be like, seriously, stop pushing the updates through when it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Just do it on Thursday or Friday when there's no event during 6 to 7 p.m. It always lands during UK raid hour. I swear to Christ. Well, while we wait for this update to happen, goodness me. What have I missed? City, we're from London, playing in London. 2073, but shiny. Congratulations, Sandra. Sorry, that all happened just as everything kicked off and went wrong. Fabulous. Hey, congrats on nabbing the shiny. I think it's the first one of the stream that we've managed to deliver. 2106, no, 210, I think it's 2105 for a hundo Giratina. 2136 for a hundo Darkrai. Is what that is. 2101, as ManHL said, is the hundo Katana. Will you stream Rayquaza? I will not stream Rayquaza. I will be making a vlog for that one because there's no content, there's no condensed raids. It's elite raid, so we don't know what's going to spawn when and where. They could all be very spaced out. I mean, I can't live stream for 7 or 8 hours in the hope of getting a few elite raids done. So yeah, but this is an update. This is an update. Not shiny, but thank you for the invite, Sue. Happy to oblige. Thank you for popping in the raid. 2107 for Mike. Froky gang, welcome to the stream. But we're very much called Milo. While we're waiting, who's your football squad? Nobody. I'm not a football person at all. Vintage Games fan, welcome into the stream where we are currently live streaming an update to Pokemon Go, apparently. Ah, dear. Come on. We're nearly there. We've got to verify the update. Come on. Come on, Google Play Store. Ah, most exciting stream in ages. There isn't even the percentage bar of showing the upload now. It's just saying installing. Christ. The thing is, I checked for an update and it didn't actually show it. So they've updated this recently and forced it, which is really annoying. What's up? What's your best Pokemon? In terms of combat power, technically it would be when I Mega Evolve my Shundo or Shlundo Rayquaza. But we do have a Shundo Regigigas that is 4,930 something CP. Load the game, come on. In terms of best attacker, it would be one of my 96% Shadow Mewtwo's, I'd say. That's probably one of my top tiers. Carlo, any shinies? No, unfortunately not, but we have only been raiding in Raid Hour for about 9 minutes or so. Oh my god, why is it taking so long to send this game? What's going out? Come on! What is going on? Oh, I do despise and Niantic sometimes. Like, why? What is going on here? Seriously, that was the slowest load it could possibly have dished out for us. Anyway, let's try and do some damn raiding. We've wasted 10 minutes. 10 minutes of our lives, ladies and gentlemen, that we will not get back. Come on. Right, invites for Patreon peeps and the folks who added through YouTube comments. Let's invite for a different squad. Crawling all over because you should have that pass back. Imagurley, let's go. Lush Lince, come and join, why not? Sammy and Pokerets, let's go. This game does seem to hate London time zone. You're not wrong, Russell, you're really not wrong. I swear it always has something, like they always drop news when it turns 6 PM in the UK. So we get the news whenever it bumps in for Raid Hour or Spot Hour, and I swear they always do the update push when it's Raid Hour or Spot Hour. Mostly Raid Hour, because they know people will be out raiding. It's definitely 100% vindictive. JT, thank you for the bacon luck. I will ping you invite and probably dish out some Shundo luck. Although I have said, certainly through trading, I've been taking the luck recently. Jati Valor, come and join us. It's very laggy. Panda, yes, there we go. Pandy Wandy, hee hee. I did see you pop in stream. There you go. Panda Place. Thank you very much for popping in and adding just in time. How's it going today for you? And Jerry, come and join us. There we go. Why not? Why not? Let's crack on. He's in. He's in with... I kind of followed suit roughly with the Phantom head. You've got the Kofragigas head. I've got the Phantom. Just bury the phone. It's basically dead anyway. I know, but if we bury the phone, we won't be able to live stream anything, which would be a real shame. In fact, oh my god, what? I swear that I've put the sticky thing on this phone and it's actually moved it. Oh my god, the actual self-adhesive is moving. How? This, honestly, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Crimp the edges of your finger. Lovely. How are you today? I'm not doing too bad. We faced some good old podcast recording issues where the media hasn't actually processed, and despite contacting Riverside Support early in the morning, I still haven't updated. I had an update from them. The phone is melting in the heat. It's melting in the heat even with a phone fan attached to cool it. It's pathetic. I need to like freeze dry it or something like that. You know, put it in a block of ice. That'll make you happy. Anyway, Yveltal down. 2160 is your magic number, and we got 2148. That's not actually too bad. I think it's a 96er. If it doesn't crash and lag. Good luck, people, for your lovely shiny bacon bird. And Charlie Lucy, good evening to you. How is it going with you? We're hoping for some shiny bacon bird luck. Final strike in it. Ping! It's not shiny, unfortunately. 2139 for Sammy. 2122 for Panda Plays. Sue made the big swap from an iPhone 12 up to an iPhone 15 Pro. I bet that was a nice welcome update and change. 2093 for Jerry, unfortunately. This is like the crispy bacon. Char grilled. Maybe the terrible throw is going to be the way to get this thing caught. It has been the last 4 raids. But the last hundo Yveltal we got was actually New York Go Fest last year. I think it was our first Yveltal raid of the Go Fest, and it got the catch card hundo, which was real nice. Ka-ching. Beautiful accent. Recently got the Samsung S24 Plus. So somebody else was singing the praises of the S24, saying they'd upgraded recently, and it's a massive change, which is great. Good stuff. 2117 for Links. There you go, bad throw for the catch. 5XL candy. We know this should be a 96. Yeah, 96%. 14, 15, 14. I'm going to jump straight into this one, and I have a sneaking suspicion that we won't actually get to another raid in time. Software wise, I don't use any extra software. This is why we're on Samsung. We're on Android for this one. We are live streaming directly using YouTube. Invites pinged. Maya, new here but love watching these streams. Hey, welcome for the evening or afternoon or morning, depending on where you're tuning in from. Hope you're having a good day. Still trying to catch the last one. No stress, Mike. Well, of course, we've got the second part of Raid Hour still to go, so it's not the end of the world. Sometimes with the legendaries, you have to take your time to catch them, particularly if you want to get the actual capture and the XL candy that goes with it. So, let's ping those invites there, and who else? Bert's online. Let's try and go lucky friends. Ben, Mackenzie, Michelle, all dunkers in that case. There we go. How do you stream record Pokemon Go onto the live? I can't figure out how it's done. So you have to select screen capture or whatever it's called. There's a selection when you start the live stream or go into the settings for it, and that will change it so that it's recording your screen rather than just the camera. Nikita, it's bloody hot here. Amazed you're out grinding at this out for this radar. Hey, got to go out for Yveltal, and yes, it's still quite warm here. It's a good 28 degrees Celsius here, so it's toasty. Hence, we're trying to rock and roll with the phone fan, but it's not doing terribly good, unfortunately. Non-shiny 2121 for Mike Griffin. Let me check campfire and see if we've got any other hatches dotted around. We have Red Lion. Oh dear, that's despawning very soon. Do I have to really load it? Every gym is like broken. Come on. Right, I'm going to try and hot foot it. We've got 7 minutes to go to another Yveltal, and I'm going to do my absolute best to get there. Even if it means losing this one. Telepathy, not bad stats, 15, 12, 11. Good luck, people. 2114 over here. This is not fantastic, unfortunately. But maybe it can be shiny to save the day, and there'll be a good lucky trade. Or even a regular trade. Come on. Not the bacon bird. It's not been very sparkly this time around for me. I've got to be honest, I have one shiny out of however many raids we've done. Now, Keem, good evening to you, mate. How's it going? 2121 for Panda Plays. And, like, not even a roll. Oh, my days. Somehow hitting the excellent through the lag. There's the capture. Fantastic. I think we've got to head to... Where are we at? Oh, we could... I don't know if we'll get a double in. 5 minutes or so. Let's do our best, people. What does the shiny look like? I'll show you. It's a very good shiny. If I'm really smug, which, hey, don't always get to be smug. That's what the shiny looks like. So that the black bits turn to white and it becomes a deeper red. Absolutely fabulous shiny. And yes, that is a shundo. That was my first ever shundo from a raid as well. So we'll just linger on that image while we hot foot it to the next gym. Where's the quickest way? I'll run up here, I think. There's a bit of a way. Let's go! We may be able to squeeze one in for sure, and then we'll have to wait for a little reset, but at least it looks like a lot of the raids have cleared up. Is Schneider Rider in here? Schneider Rider, hello! Oh, do you know what I think it is? Have I given you the tag? I'm fairly sure I gave you the friend tag. Newest Patreon member, hey, good to see you in the chat, dude. Yes, I did give you the tag. Yes, fantastic. I am not a blithering idiot. Like I am so many other times. Of course I can invite him. Of course I can invite him. 100%. We're nearly there. Nearly. I think from memory I've got 2 remotes left which I'm saving for America tonight. Hopefully jumping with the New Jersey crew and somebody else from the East Coast. There we go. Good timing. Right. Let's begin. Right, let's get the people from Radar ads first, and then Patreon, and let's scroll down the list. Snyder Rider, there we go. Sammy and Randy, if he's not maxed out, there we go. Fantastic. Wave 1 is out. I feel like I've missed a message from the team that explains loads of bottles of rum. It sounds good. Let me scroll up and see. I'm sure you posted what was going on there. Mother and aunties are back from their 8th month vacation in the Caribbean. Oh my goodness me, that is a very long time. Hey, big welcome back to them. And hey, bringing some rum over. Fantastic use of the luggage. Bert come and join, Ben McKenzie, Michelle, who I did say earlier, Collie all over, and Crimson Camera. Somebody is maxed, that might be Collie, I'm not sure. But let's ping and see if there's a creator who we might be able to send over a comment. Let's try and get Landor Alpha with the friendship level up. We raided with Yaya from Couple of Gaming in Germany a moment ago. We're going to brave the heat to raid. We'll invite. Thank you, Sue. At least you might be able to sit in a nice air-conditioned car, actually, to do your New Jersey raid hour. Had to haul all of their 10 suitcases from arrivals to the chauffeur. Jeez. 10 suitcases full of rum? Sounds like the beginning of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That may be a daft joke, but I don't mind. Glad that they're back safe, man. And people in this raid loiter over to this area, because at least then we can snipe the double. So I think the gym is going to have respawned before we get a chance to actually jump in the next raid, but that's okay. Jeez. Jack Sparrow entered the chat. Nice. Thank you very much, Froky, again, for the shiny luck. And, well, I guess the shundo luck from Vintage Games fan as well. I'd love to deliver a shundo to somebody else, though, because there's nothing wrong with having more shundos, but I do have one from a couple of years ago. It'd be very, very cool to see somebody else get in the shundo and able to share it and have the good vibes. 34 degrees Celsius. That's almost as hot as it was in Sardinia. Jeez. We'll likely raid in the park and pray for a breeze. So you need a mobile phone fan, and you need a fan for yourself, like a handheld one. Jeez. That's toasty. Whilst battling, kicked me out but didn't take my pass. Sorry that it did that, Julia. 100% sure, Mike, it didn't take your pass. This out has it's a silver lining. A silver lining, that's for sure. Whew. It's not very often I get to use 100% Tyrant, or Tyrantrum, sorry. When I evolve things, I don't tend to rename them, so they stay as the base form's name. And that is Yveltal in the bin. Good luck, everybody. 2160. 2133 here, which is maybe like an 89%er, I think, along those lines. No rare XL candy. Yeah, still had one raid left to go and still got 2. Okay, good stuff. I'm glad to hear it didn't nick your pass. That's fantastic. Will it be shiny? No. Sadly not, but maybe somebody else from the raid lobby. I hope at least, because otherwise there's not much shiny light coming through. But hey, it's a first ball catch. Will we be able to snipe the last one? I'm not sure. Let's find out. 5XL, catch, and it's got 19 seconds. There is no way that we're going to be able to do that at all. I mean, we could jump into it and lose a pass, but I wouldn't be able to get any invites out. 2105 for Panda Plays. You've nabbed yourself what would be 100% Origin Giratina. Congrats. 2093 for Sammy. What else have we got? Roughly 23 to 26 degrees Celsius here in Wales. I think we're getting a nice bit of toasty weather here on the south bit of England. It's even hot actually where Ian is in the Midlands. Shadow Rider with a 2089, not shiny. Very welcome for the invite. Stick around though, because I'll ping out some invites. We've got batch or wave number 2 of radar. And I think, realistically, that one, but then do these 2. Oh, I should have headed that way. I didn't pay attention. Because by the time I get in range of that gym, there won't be enough time to send invites out. So what we're going to do is wander in this direction, so that then we can do a clean run, do these 4, and then hit Lammas again, I think. That might be the strat. Plus we got time. Hello Crazy, welcome to the stream. And Flame, good evening to you. I don't know if I've transferred any Yveltals, so if we search the recent couple of Yveltals. We've had the one shiny from the Wolverine, which was back on the Friday, I think, of last week, but all the raids, there was nothing through Italy. Anything at all. But to be fair, we haven't hit any crazy number of raids because we've not deliberately chased Yveltal this time round. It would have been nice to, but it's kind of that thing of best to save passes and coins for GoFest. We've got New York coming up next weekend. Oh my goodness me. And then the weekend after that is going to be global. Remind me, it's Pits Manor or Red Lion, that's EX gyms. We have, dude, Pits Manor, Ealing Green North, 2 or 3 of the Lammas gyms, and then I'm not sure about anywhere else. There might be the new gym at the bottom of Lammas that's included as well, because we lost Warwick Dean as a gym, which was an EX eligible gym. I think All Saints might be included in that. But basically we've got at least 4 dotted around here. But yeah, we're making a video for Mega Rayquaza and Elite Rays. That's the plan. There's no point live streaming for, what would it be, like 7 hours just to get possibly 4 raids done. That would be a bit mad, I think. Snyder Rider right there with the dono, the super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And once again, I mean, I'll say it vocally, thank you so much for jumping onto the Patreon on the VIP tier. That was very, very generous. I really do appreciate the extra support. It does go a long way to supporting the channel and the bits that we do on it, which I hope are entertaining. I really do. There's been some lovely feedback on the old Daily Adventure Incense video that was done on the paddleboard. That was something different and rather exhausting. So yeah, thank you so much, my dude. Now, can I adjust this stupid self-adhesive? There you go. Honestly, so peculiar. At some point we're going to have to swap from powering the phone fan to powering the Samsung, and I'm waiting for that. Do we choose between overheating or losing the stream altogether? Interesting. Been trying to get all my washing done during this heat wave. In fact, there we go, they've just spawned in, perfect timing. It's the time to do your washing because it will dry in 5 minutes. Come on. Right, so let's see. The folks full raid hour ad, and now the fabulous Patreon members. Let's go towards the tail end. See, rated K's on mine. Let's get Sammy, Snyder Rider, Shani Aki and Mum, and that's batch number 1. So when I'm getting notifications for raid invites on the other phone. Thanks, Molly, for the invite. I wish I could jump in, but we're currently doing our own raid hour. Lovely stuff. Mixture of Valor. Oh, in fact, all 3 teams. There we go. Good stuff. Have you gotten a shiny today? Slam on? No, sadly not. Sadly, no shiny joy as of yet, but That's how it goes sometimes. What am I doing? I'm adding Bert, Jerry, Ben McKenzie, let's send Charlie Lucy an invite, and Crimson Camera. 2 people maxed already. Hey, love your work. So I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see somebody's maxed, I'm like, I really hope they got something good from their maxed out raid remote session. Also, isn't it really amusing and really not surprising at all that for Global Go Fest, where they've got all manner of new shiny regional Ultra Beasts available to everybody globally, that there's no remote raid limit? It's almost as if they know that everybody's going to want to buy remote raid passes and raid together and all that jazz and ignite the global community again. It's definitely not their intention for the game whatsoever. Oh my goodness me. I love how this game prompts, it's like, come on, Mega Evolve something. I have my Mega Tyranitar evolved. Stop telling me to Mega Evolve with the Yancy. I want the Dark type boost and the Rock type boost if it gets put in the party. Charlie Lucy, welcome for the invite. I hope it dishes out something good for you. That goes for everybody who's in the raid. Come on. And dish out the shiny luck or the hundo luck. And Collie All Over's had the best one so far with a 98% on the very first raid of the stream. Surprising, isn't it? Absolutely, Nakeem. I would never have predicted that they'd go and wait for them to make some kind of press announcement saying, oh my goodness, what a surprise. The biggest event of the year is the most successful in terms of revenue. What? Because everybody's doing tons of remote raids. It's like deliberately ignoring the correlation between the two. More remote raids equals more revenue. Oh, don't know about that. Anyway, Yveltal's done. There we go. Good luck, people. May yours be shiny or 2160. We got 2093. I think it was Jerry or somebody else who had that IV combination. We're on your level with this very mediocre, but it is perfect stat-wise to be a shiny, because they like to give us bad IV shinies. Come on. No, sadly not. It's just terrible. Terrible in general. First of all, catch though, love that. Sam, hey, good to see you in the stream by the way, dude. Dynamo Comday, not the best but not the worst shiny. It starts out as one of those really bad shinies and then evolves to be better, which I'm fine with, but I think I said it on the podcast last night, but you obviously won't hear that until Sunday. I think Dynamo Comday for July is honestly a really solid choice, just because it's not the most useful Pokemon. You don't need 6 million of them, but it is a new shiny. It's got a bit of a dead bonus, and it's perfect for just after the double Go Fest sesh. New York and then global. So it's good to take it chill. Sammy with a 2122, 2104 for Sandra, 2139 for Panda Place, not too bad. 2124 for Sue, 2115, last raid for My Griffin. And Sam Ryder with a... Sam Ryder? That's the dude who did Eurovision, sorry. Snyder Rider, there we go. What a blunder that was. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's get in the middle here. Let's go for Darby Russ. Here we go, let's get K-Dunks, Martin, and where was rated K? Let's get Kevin in here. Why not? Batch number 1. Out. It's possibly my worst name correlation I've ever done. Lovely work, Milo. Exactly, it gets it out of the way. Dynamo shiny. It puts it into the game, which is fantastic. And it means that the Dynamo then just is shiny. You know, you can just click them. My Griffin, moving you now, my friend, thanks as always. You're very, very welcome. And sorry to hear that 2 of them ran away, but blame Yveltal. Blame Yveltal for that. Thanks as always for choosing to burn the remotes with us, dude. I really do appreciate it. So Panda Plays is on. Let's send Owen, Pavnoko, RJ Robbury, and come on, Snyder Rider. There we go. Alicia K, hey, good to see you. Not hype for Dynamo, probably just going to be a nice break. Yeah, I definitely think so. It'll be a chilled, it's a Sunday community day, that one, on the 21st of July. So it's a Sunday com day. It is a new shiny, but we can take it chill, you know, just after the weekend of Global Go Fest. And then there's going to be a long wait. I think there's like 5 weeks from July's com day right through until August com day, which is the 31st. So what I need to do? I need to revive a few things. Here we go. Well, let's revive. Sammy maxed out for the day, so turning myself offline. Dude, thanks for burning passes with us. Appreciate it, my dude. Tynema isn't even in my living Pokédex. So probably going to stay local for that one. Maybe Wembley if there isn't a game on. Fair enough. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. I might travel somewhere and do it. I'm not sure. I have to see. Ooh, Ferrari. That is very nice indeed. That is an 812 super fast convertible. And sounds fantastic. Naturally aspirated V12. Woohoo! Come on, Shadow Mamo. Get yourself the damage. August com day definitely popular. It is very much overdue, isn't it? It really is. But I still don't understand why Lytton was March when, you know, and spaced them out a bit. It's just a bit of a weird decision. I'm not in control of the game, very much so. In fact, I'm not even in control of what IVs we get from our raids. So, good luck, everybody. Because we got 2130, which is very mediocre. Good, I can feel this phone is lagging now, real bad. Hakeem, out for the day, need to mod my friend's Twitch stream. Oh, jeez. Choosing favourites, Hakeem? No. Thanks for popping in the stream, dude, and I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you very soon. This isn't even shiny. Goodness me. $21.04 and Max on ad again. Hey, Panda Place, thank you very much. Sorry it was trash IV. The last one wasn't too bad, 21.39. But hey, appreciate you putting the remotes with us for the sesh as always. Sorry there were no sparkles delivered this week. Yveltal seems to be very unshiny from my invites. I think Sandra's the only person who's had a shiny one actually from all of our stuff. I feel like this phone fan isn't actually making this any cooler either. Come on. So we're on top of another one, then we've got UWA, and then we'll see if we can hit the Lammas gyms. 2073, not shiny. Ooh, sorry, Snyder Rider, that's real poor. Real poor on the old IVs. Phone fan, absolutely. Phone mediocre fan, I think. Actually, I can feel the phone at the back is roasting. So yeah, this fan is no bueno. Or maybe it's just the phone. Maybe Samsung actually packaged up an oven as my Samsung phone instead of just a phone. As an oven in disguise. It's the 101010. Oh my goodness me, you got the Tendo. Shame it wasn't a shiny one. Imagine a shiny 101010. That'd be quite the trophy. Or at least I think so anyway. Please just get in the ball. Why are you being feisty? There's no need for this. It's the oven route I'm all along. The heat form that we get during the Go Fests. There's the capture. 2130 is pretty trash, but in we pop for this raid. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. And I'm going to invite my other half into this raid as well. So let's do a invite from Marta, where is she? She's online there, fantastic. And then some Patreon members. But I'm going to text us online, but where are we at? Let's send, who am I not invited? Jim and Karen, let's go. Why is it prompting me? Seriously, I don't want to Mega Revolve with the Ansi. I really don't. We've got the Mega Tyranitar is in play for this one. Come on. Fabulous. I'll do 2 more remotes today, then I'm capped. Good stuff. Good stuff, Schneider Rider. Let's scroll down the list. Let's invite Boris. K-Dunks. Matt Floofy can come and join. Where have we got? Let's send Snyder Rider and Sandpiper the invites. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, itchy beard in this weather. Apologies. Let's have a little look on Campfire. I think after this one, then it's UWL and then something else. Where are we at? $58. When's that one? 55, 55. Okay. I think we're going to head to Lammas straight away, actually. Head to Lammas straight away because UWL has a little bit of extra time on it. People pinging the invites my way. I wish I could join, but we're doing our own raids. So let's go. Sorry. Just the phone decided to disconnect from everything. For no reason. Honestly, if we can get a Fold 5 by some miracle, I think I might have to do a video snapping this phone in half. Because honestly, it's caused so many problems. But there we go. Yveltal and the bit. I'm just very glad we didn't get kicked from the raid. That would have been very annoying. 21-15 on this side. Level up with K-Dunks. We're nearly besties. 1 rare XL. Jim with the most damage. Love your work. And not shiny. That should have been a good throw, but unfortunately it wasn't. We are back. Good to hear. I honestly don't know what goes on with this phone. Sometimes it just freezes and the phone connectivity just stops. Highly problematic. Here's the great throw. K-Dunks, speak of the devil, 21-41. It's not a bad IV one there, right there. Nice. Appreciate you jumping in. I think we've got to be like, what, 2 or 3 days maybe from best friends. Come on. Okay, we'll just go for a nice throw. Because sometimes that works well. In this case, almost. And there you go, it works. Sometimes those nice throws are better than excellent. There we go. 2097, but not shiny, unfortunately. Sorry to hear, Snyder Rider. One final chance. Schwat, any tips for beginners? Honestly, I think I said this actually on the podcast. We had somebody ask a very similar question, but That podcast is dropping on Sunday, so I can give the same tip here and not sound repetitive. Practice getting your excellent throws in and just catch as much as you can, genuinely, because if you're lower level, obviously XP is kind of very important, but you know, do some legendary raids for the good ones, and honestly the excellent throws will help you in so many ways of catching more quickly, getting the XP, the extra XP for an excellent throw, and practice doing the quick catch. The quick catch technique will be so useful in the long run. I do have a little video on the channel that shows what the quick catch technique is if you don't know what it is. Some scorching sunshine, let's hide in the shade. There we go, batch number 1. Hopefully that's sort of helpful. Beyond that, it comes down to what event is going on at the time and what's available in it that's actually usable. So for example, the next major event that's beginning is the 8-year anniversary event. And if you're a newer player, it's probably a good idea to go and catch the Kanto starters and the Hoenn Gen 3 starters. So that would be Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and then Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. They're spawning on separate different rotations for that event. The first 2 days of the event has the Kanto starters featured, and I think the middle 2 days have the Hoenn starters featured. All 6 of them have a very good mega that's usable, so it's a good chance to get some resources for them. Hope that's sort of useful and helpful. Maya? So I'll respond. Oh, no more invitations, damn it. Silly game, allowing me invitations and then taking them away. You motivated me to get out and do a Pokemon walk of my own. Well, fantastic, and hopefully get you some fresh air, get some steps in for the day, and hopefully it's a lovely day where you are, like it is over here. Hey Alex, the Triple AJ, how's it going over in the Netherlands? Good to hear from you. How was your raid hour, by the way? Did you get out and about and do it? Alicia K, still need all 3 Gen 3 megas, so hoping the energy tasks aren't too ridiculous. The other thing you can do is, once you've unlocked the 1 mega, I think for the mega starters you only need 200 energy off the top of my head. You can then walk one of them. Doesn't matter if it's the Sceptile or the Trico or Mudkip or whatever, you can walk it to get some mega energy. And I think they're all 3-kilometer buddies, so it's not the worst trade-off for walking it as a buddy to earn the mega energy with it. But from memory, when they did the starter mega energy tasks in the past, they seem to be reasonably common, and they're very likely to be power Pokemon 10 times or something along those lines. They usually are. But hey, all good. Path, hey, good to see you. It's been a little while. How are things going with you? And Murky, welcome into the stream. I thought I said Marky for a minute, but it's not Murky, I think, unless I'm blind. We don't have too long of raid hour left. Realistically, only 4 minutes because of these 25-minute raid timers. So we've got this Yveltal to do, and then hopefully 1 or 2 more. Good luck everybody who's in this raid with me. You'll be getting 2132 isn't terrible, but it's by no means 100%er. 2160 is your magical number, people. That's what you'll be looking for. And obviously shiny, which this one isn't going to be, as I suspected. Ching. Georgina, congrats on nabbing a shiny Yveltal. You are right, it's bad stats, but a shiny nonetheless. And hey, it's a good shiny worthy of a lucky trade. Bad IV shiny legendaries make perfect candidates for a lucky trade. First ball catch, love to see that. Let's not worry about that because we have how long's on Okay, we've got a few late egg hatches, which is nice. So we've got 6 minutes on that one, 2 minutes on this one. I think we might be able to snipe 4 more, potentially. If we're quick, it's possible we could snipe 4 more. Keep your fingers crossed, people. If my phone's not going to die and overheat, oh my days, come on. Somebody's already maxed. Jim, 2147. You're getting yourself a 96%er, mate. Snazzy. Oh, let's invite Joe Beats. Come on. I think she's over. Where is she now? She's Belgium or Holland? I think she might be heading over to Antwerp on her European travels. Path, hope you're having a good day. Recently moved out of my university and don't have a local community anymore. Hoping to find something for GoFest, which is the day after I submit my PhD. Well, hopefully everything went smoothly, dude, and that's quite a big momentous step, finishing up with uni and moving out. So, yeah, hopefully that's all good. And, I mean, whereabouts are you based? I mean, you should be able to search on Campfire and see if there's a community ambassador, but if not, there are obviously various different social medias you may be able to find. I hope you can do. Okay, ping the invites. Who else can invite? Who invites Staranka himself? Let's see. Alex, is it going to be a duo? Will it be a duo for us? There we go, Sue's in. Fantastic. Pokemon Go started. GoFest this year is also his birthday. Oh, really? Fantastic. He turns 8. Can't really ask for a better event for a for a birthday. Hopefully he can nab a little birthday shundo on that one, maybe from a raid, because a birthday shiny is key if it's GoFest. Fantastic timing. Adrian, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all good. Thank you for the shiny earlier, but still watching. 2151. I think there's a 98%er, isn't it, Sandra? Fabulous. JJ the Bird Boy, welcome to the chat. I need to check Campfire and see when UWL finishes, because that may be very much touch and go. 58, 3 minutes. I have to complete this raid and find out. I think it might be better to head to to St Mary's. I have a bit more time on it. A bit more realistic. There we go. Easy quad. How to make into the Pokemon Go friends list. My friends list is a Patreon perk. So if you join the Patreon squad, then you get added to the friends list as a permanent addition. But we also do get people to add full raid hours ahead of time. So for example, the next raid hour that will happen will be Ho-Oh. Next Wednesday is going to be Ho-Oh's raid hour. And the requests, or shall we say that format, to join for that raid out are going to be done through the elite raids for Mega Rayquaza when that video drops on Saturday evening. So keep your eyes on the channel if you want to join for Ho-Oh's raid hour next week, and you can comment on the elite raids for Mega Rayquaza video when that pops up on Saturday evening, and you need to comment your in-game name and your friend code. And 2091, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That's the worst one we've had by far, I think. Watch it be shiny. Sue with the most damage. Love your work. And not shiny. Right, I'm going to hang fire because I'm fairly confident we cannot get into UWL because it's going to despawn in 30 seconds. And we're definitely not now because it's not a first ball catch. But if you're looking to add people in general for raids, like whether it's for Yveltal for the next day or two, or for Ho-Oh, or coming up with Global Go Fest, you need to find people from various different regions for the regional Ultra Beast. Maybe you're in need of a Circuitry shiny or a Celesteela shiny. My Discord, which is linked in the description, has also probably been provided in chat. In fact, yes, CeeLo called up the command from Nightbot. Fabulous, thank you. That will be the best place for some international raids. There are obviously other servers and things like that, but hey, I'd be daft not to say jump into my server. That's a fantastic place to add international friends and go raiding for the likes of Shiny Buzzwole, Shiny Circuitry, and Shiny Katana, Celesteela, Necrozma. Because there's no remote raid cap across the Friday the 12th to Sunday the 14th of July, and the days before that, July the 8th to the 11th, there is a 20 remote pass per day increase, which is nice. There we go, fantastic. Was it announced radar next week as Ho-Oh, or is it obvious that it is? It's obvious in a way if you look back and see when they noted Ho-Oh is down for. So that despawn. Let's jump into this one. Because Ho-Oh joins the raids on the 28th of June and it runs right through until July the 4th. So it's only in for a week or so, just under a week I think it is. So it's going to be next week's raid hour. That's pretty much for sure. But you do have to look at the dates and timings of it, but given that's kind of my job. When we looked at the podcast stuff at the beginning of the month, it's like, okay, Ho-Oh is going to be the first raid hour for July. And then the week after that, there's nothing but raid hours, there won't be a spotlight hour. So July is going to be a little bit interesting. Raid heavy, but I love the raids. I love raiding in Pokemon Go, so hey, we're all good. Goodness me. Playing some bangers in the open top BMW. Wowza. Goodness me. For how long it's supposed to be in raids now, because it just stops ahead of GoFest New York, so there'll be something else for the raids of July, or whether they don't have anything particularly in the raids, I'm not sure. I don't remember. I might be talking bollocks. It might actually go until the morning of the 8th. It very well could do that. Great stream, mate. See you on the next live. Mike, have a good rest of the day and the week. Thanks for popping on the raid stream and also raiding and choosing to burn those remotes with me. Very much a regular. At this rate, we'll get best friends very soon. Alex Batman of Texas, who's down here? Let's go Pavnoko, Pokerats, and Related K. Why not? Many plays, any shinies? Unfortunately, not for me. But that's not the worst thing in the world. No shinies on this stream, but there's been a few shinies for people who were invited. Hey, Dwayne, lovely to see you. How are you holding up, my man? How's the luck been? The luck has been very mediocre today, but it's no problemo. It's nice to be out and about, getting some sunshine, doing some raids, as always, and chatting and hanging out with you guys. Sandra, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate the support. A little dono there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice little squad right there. And I feel like we've got somebody following us. Somebody's been following us. Shrimp Crimp. Maybe a local player, maybe a joysticker. Who knows? But hey. Let's take this one down. Then we've got a late egg hatch over in Lamas that we can go and finish up with. Leon Watkins, how many shinies have you picked up from raid hour? A big fat 0. Unfortunately, no raid hours here. Not raid hours, no shinies on raid hour here this week. Much the same as last week when we were in Sardinia. So Yveltal's not been particularly shiny for us this time round, but hey, that's all good. Got my new phone and all back up and running. Dwayne, that is wonderful news to hear. I'm very glad that everything sort of worked out and is A-OK, my man. Really am. Are you going to stream Rayquaza raid day? 2 points with that. First of all, it's not a raid day. It's not a raid day. It's not a 3-hour window like Kyogre and Primal Groudon were. It is sadly elite raids only. 2098 here. This is pathetically awful. So you will only be getting raids spawning on elite eligible gyms, elite raid eligible gyms, which are few and far between, most likely to be spawning in a city, and they only spawn one egg. So it's not like, you know, they advertise that raids will spawn 12 p.m, 1 p.m, 5 p.m, and 6 p.m. What that means is there will be different eggs spawning at those times, but they won't all refresh for those times, because elite raids block gyms for 24 hours. So there's actually very little point. Oh, a tiny one. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cute. That's the first tiny Yveltal I've ever seen. Let's see how small it is. Yeah. So yeah, because of that, because of the timings, I'm not going to stream it. There's no point me streaming it, because we very well could stream for 7 hours and only do 4 raids, which would be frankly pathetic. It's going to be a video. We'll put a video up on Saturday and include some of the 8-year anniversary shiny hunt in that one as well, because there's going to be Party Hat Grimer to go for. We're going to have Meltan in its box as shiny eligible again for the first time in what feels like almost 2 years. Very long overdue. Let's focus on getting this thing caught, shall we? And go without being run over. That'll be good. Here we go. Come on. Excellent throw. Lovely work. In the bag. Sue with a 2144, not too shabby at all. 3 rarest Pokemon you have. I am not sure on that one. I do have some very rare ones from events gone by. I have a Shadow Shiny Alola Marowak, which is only able to be achieved if you had a Shadow Shiny Cubone and played an event back in 2022. It's tiny Yveltal. Really bad stats, but hey, tiny one. Shame it wasn't a tiny shiny. I think this will be our final raid for the stream people. 2093 for Jim. Him and me are very much on the same IV wavelength. Leon, which one would you power up? Always power up a 15 attack one. So the 15, 14, 15 one, I would definitely say that's much more worth powering up. You want to have maximum attack if you can. Renoir, I've got to go now, sadly. Take care, Milo, and chat. Hey, thanks for popping in the stream as always. Lovely to chat, hang out, and see you soon. Enjoy the rest of the week. Good luck on getting the shiny Party Hat Grimer. Right, we're nearly in on this one, which will finish up 2105. Alex. That would be a Hundo Giratina origin form, but that's sadly not. Sadly not shiny either. Right, final raid. Can we actually get a sodding shiny for the raid hour? That would be something. Master Laxus is online. There we go. Fantastic. And pagan invites. Okay, I think that is everything. This will very much be the final one of the stream for today. Unfortunately, there's no extra late egg hatches. Good stuff. Good luck on the final lobby. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, dude. And actually, just before the phone is gonna die. There we go. Let's get both the AJs in here, why not? Who else? There we go. Fantastic. This heat wave in the UK sucks. Never complain about the weather when it comes to the sunshine, because it happens so infrequently. I'll take this heat and the sunshine gladly, to be honest. It's going to be short-lived. That's for sure. This heat wave lasted 1 day in Aberdeen. That's what happens in Scotland, I guess. It's like that's the 1 day of sunshine or 1 day of summer. Done and dusted. I will say it's very humid, sticky heat, not pleasant. very still air, and it's like, ugh. The 5 of us in for the final raid of the stream. Let's take down the Yveltal. Let's go. And start wandering back home, and hopefully Riverside has finished processing audio files for this week's podcast, and I can actually begin editing it tonight. Because it's a big show. It's going to be a giant episode dropping on this Sunday. If you don't follow the Incensed podcast, it's a podcast that I host and produce alongside Ian Wardful and Masterful27, 2 fellow UK content creators. Drop it a download. The most recent episode is recorded live with Mark and Ian, who are at Madrid Go Fest, featuring the likes of Sue, Francesco, Alex Nexton was on there. So many people were on the episode. There's Zoe Two Lots and Alan were featured. Cricket Tony 3 was in there. Live games with people winning prizes. Fantastic. Down south for the weekend, so I'll get some of that sunshine anyway. Come and enjoy it. Come and enjoy it. I think it's going to even out, thankfully, because it was today and yesterday were very, very humid and sticky, whereas now it should be a little bit better. Clara, how many shinies? Today on this stream, none. Unfortunately, raid RNG has not been on our side for this one, but the final raid is going to be the deciding factor. Let's see, we've handed out a few shinies to Patreon squad people who are remotely raiding. Oh, 2135, it's not too bad. It could be better. Could be a lot better. But, let's see. My other half of the final strike, nicely done there. Let's see, come on, good luck everybody. Final raid of the stream, and still no shiny, look at that. Back-to-back raid out weeks, no shiny. That's payback for getting a shundo in 2022. The RNG's evened itself out, but that's a-okay. All good. Let's get this thing caught. Nice. Counterclockwise throw. Gets it in the bag. 3XL. Beautiful. Now we're back to some regular raids and spawns, etc. Thank you, mod team. Right, it is very much time for me to end the stream and wrap this one up. So hey, thank you very much for everybody for joining for this one. If you're a new person, do hit that subscribe button and come back to the channel. There's plenty of content for you to enjoy, and more will be coming later this week. We've got the 8-year anniversary event, which we'll have a video out on the Friday for, and obviously Mega Rayquaza Elite Raids, which we'll be covering on the Saturday. And then there's Go Fest New York next weekend. I can't wait, it's going to be so good. Thank you so much for the people who dropped super chats on the stream tonight. I really do appreciate the extra support there. Absolutely fantastic peeps. And Jim 2140, not too bad. Very welcome for the raids. Thank you everybody who jumped in the raids today and chose to burn remote passes with us, because I know they're nice and expensive items, but hey, remote raiding is something we like to do, something we very much like to do. And final thanks to the mod squad, who really do help keep these streams running smoothly and swiftly, and without them we'd be a bumbling mess right now. So appreciate your support. And one final super chat right there from Jim. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get that phone. We may have something in the works regarding that, and sorting that out so it's a direct contribution towards the device, but we'll figure that out very soon. I really do appreciate extra support, my man. Thank you so much. I hope we see you soon wherever, but enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll see you all in a couple of days with some party hat grinder goodness. Do take care, peeps.